In the late 1800s, ranchers found tree-sized, screw-like underground formations in the eroded hillsides of Sioux County, Nebraska. Geologist Erwin H. Barber investigated the fossils in 1892 and coined the term daemonelix, Greek for devil's spiral. At first, Barber initially believed the structures were fossilized plants or giant freshwater sponges, because in the area where the corkscrews were found had immense freshwater lakes that once existed during the Miocene epoch around 20 million years ago. However, the corkscrew-like structures were still a mystery since there was nothing like them in the fossil record. All the initial theories surrounding them reflected the limited knowledge of the time. A year later, in 1893, paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope proposed that the corkscrews were not sponges or plants, noting that the most probable explanation of these objects seems to be that they are the casts of the burrows of some large rodent. However, Barber insisted that the corkscrew was created by fossilized plants since it was too perfect to have been made by a reasoning creature. It wasn't until American paleontologist Olaf Peterson found that inside the Devils Corkscrews contained skeletons of the Paleocaster. The Paleocaster is an extinct genus of beaver, a little bigger than a black-tailed prairie dog. The evidence strongly supported Cope's proposal. Further evidence included the strange grooves on the infillings of the burrows or claw marks. But even that theory changed. Detailed examination of Paleocaster fossils revealed unique adaptations in their teeth and skulls. Paleocaster had robust, ever-growing incisors that were well-suited for gnawing and digging through soil and sediment. When comparing the Paleocaster fossils to a species of mountain beaver, which also uses their incisors to loosen packed soil and rocks when digging its burrow systems, this comparison provides a useful analog for understanding the Paleocaster's behavior. Further evidence for this theory was done by simulating the digging process with replicas of the Paleocaster's teeth. Researchers could observe the wear patterns and effectiveness of this method. The use of teeth for digging would have allowed Paleocaster to create these complex, spiral structures more efficiently than just using their claws alone. The spiral shape of the Devil's Corkscrews are thought to have been an adaptation for stability and support. Corkscrew shape of the burrow isn't unique to just the Paleocaster. They are also common to other animals such as pocket gophers, monitor lizards, and scorpions. The discovery that Paleocaster used its teeth rather than its claws to dig its burrows involved a combination of detailed morphological analysis, comparative studies with modern burrowing animals, and experimental archaeology. The unique adaptations in Paleocaster's teeth, the wear patterns observed on the fossils, and the similarities with modern burrowing animals provided strong evidence that Paleocaster used its teeth for digging. The spiral shape and structure of the burrows, as well as the geological context, further supported this hypothesis.